true hospitality consists of giving the best of yourself to your guests. Eleanor Roosevelt. Hello, I'm Tamara Michelle, and this is Real Conversations podcast created in Dauphin, Manitoba. Today, in celebration of Canada's National Ukrainian Festival, I have Uncle Gus on the show and comedian Trevor Stoyko, and we yuck it up in Fort Quapelle, Saskatchewan. Thank you to our show sponsors. Bankert Marketing, Dr. Brenna and Three Graces Medispa, Real Security Solutions, Right Side Equipment of Dauphin, Oil Depot of Dauphin, Roofs, Furniture and Appliances of Dauphin, Tri Family, Health, Beauty and Fine Gifts of the Paw, Ramsey's Health and Fitness of Dauphin, Cloud9 Canna Supplies of Dauphin, and Hearts to Nature Fine Art Nature Photography. So welcome to Real Conversations podcast. I'm Tamara Michelle, back with you today doing something a little bit different. I'm in Fort Capel here.
Hello! How you was one time? How you look at you?
Uncle Gus!
How you was?
I'm good.
Hello, lady that's shorter than Agassi. How you was? What is this?
This is...
Always use protection. I always say, good. Kids always use protection.
This is special.
This is special. Thank you very much. I was wondering, I lost a quarter here about 1987.
Okay.
And I know I lost it somewhere. I haven't found anything. All I found was this butt scratcher. Nose picker, butt scratcher.
Okay.
You know, you get to that certain area, you know, after too much kubasa and perahe, you know, and sometimes it's nice. $2.
No, that's
No, it's
okay.
good, okay.
Did you find your
I can't
quarter?
find the quarter, nothing.
No, okay.
Someone must have taken it.
So,
Probably that big fancy pants out in the other was that he probably got quarter.
yes, he probably...
Banyak.
Yes, Banyak. I got
Nice.
that. That's the one I do know.
Oh, do you? Oh, yes.
Yes.
What is this thing? What you been doing?
I'm actually doing a podcast here.
Oh, am I interrupting? I'm sorry.
No, please stay.
No?
Please stay. It's going to be way more exciting.
Oh,
if you
okay.
hear.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Where are we saying hi to?
We're saying hi to Dauphin.
Oh, Dauphin. I was there sometimes, long time.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I spent a weekend there one year. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Udafani. Stickies Udafani.
Yes, Stickies.
Stickies Udafani.
Yes.
Yeah. I love Stickies. The community, and I spent many times there. Yes.
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 So, what are you doing here in Fort Capel?
Looking for my quarter. I'm very, very lonely. Looking for a nice Jinka girl and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
You're not forced to say that.
Well-
I got tons of protection. I've been wearing the same protection since 1987. Thank you. Tough to pee,
So
but
no little Gus's running around.
not as I've been told. No,
Okay.
no. God, wouldn't that be scary? Yeah. So if you see a little 12-year-old with a goatee, that
Then
could be mine.
Okay.
You know, with big, arthritis.
Yes.
That could be my kid. Yes.
Okay.
So
good
yeah.
to know.
Just let you know.
All right. So, Gus, tell
Yes.
me, when was the last time you were in Dauphin?
Last time is in Dauphin was a few years ago. I was there after the Ukrainian night. You're playing the hockey matches.
Yes,
Or the
yes.
Dauphin Kings playing some yahoos
Okay.
from somewhere out in, I don't know, Swan River? Is there such a place,
Yes,
Swan River?
From Swan River.
They're the Stampeders or something like that. I was there, and there are so many lovely peoples there. Oh, I had good times. Good perahe, holapchi,
Yes.
borscht. Good borscht. Not that orange borscht like they have in BC Columbia.
I've never heard of
Yuka
orange.
bors.
So what do they use?
They pee in it.
Oh, no.
I know the orange. It's orange. It's disgusting.
Maybe it's made with carrots.
Oh, that's made with nothing. It's made with crap.
So it's not the Dauphin Borscht.
Oh, the
you come to
Dauphin
love.
Borscht was the best. Oh, yeah, the good food in Dauphin. Good people.
So tell me then, Gus.
Yes.
Where are you at these days?
I'm right here. You see, there's a shack over there. I go there from time to time. I go
Okay.
from house to house.
But being a good Ukrainian boy, do you have a garden?
No. No.
Do you have a baba that has a garden?
No, I grow medicinal.
Oh, my
I grow a lot of illegal medicinal stuff. Can I say that? I grow gummy bears.
Gummy bear.
I grow a lot of gummies. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of that. You plant them in the ground and you wait. Not much comes up.
No.
No. But you can really, you just taste the ground and it's tasty as hell. Really, you do what you have to do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but hi, Daphne. Hello, is all everybody there? Can you see me? Really?
They can see you.
Yeah,
Yes.
really? Oh,
Yes.
really? Okay.
Yes, you were actually on the show.
Hello, ladies, and hopefully there's some single ones there. Still single.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Have you kept up on any of the Dauphin news at all? Do you?
Oh, yeah, yes, I do believe that, no.
No.
No, they still have the stickies?
They still have the stickies.
Oh, there's stickies there, yeah?
They do. I know, it's trying to rain. It's trying to rain.
In Saskatchewan, of all places.
Of all places.
I know. What a crap hole.
But fancy finding you here.
Yeah, fancy finding you here. Fancy looking for my cord. I got nothing. Fingo schmacko. Yeah.
So, wanted to tell you a little bit more about the Parkland Ukrainian Family Fund. Do you know anything about that?
The what, who?
The Parkland Ukrainian Family Fund.
Oh, I know Ukrainian families, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the community of Dauphin has actually come together financially with businesses and all sorts of gifts in kind, raised over $200,000 actually to bring in Ukrainian immigrant families. So we have 12 families that have moved into our community. That includes landlords giving less rent or no rent for a set period of time, furnishing the houses, making sure they have enough to adjust for about a year, I believe. So so it's been pretty fun.
Can I get out of this voice now?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I pull a groin every time I talk like this. It's like then I get stuck in it.
Because you gotta talk and walk different.
Well, it's different, you know. I this is how I grew up. You know, V was a W and W was a V growing up in Saskatchewan. It's like Victor.
Yeah.
Play violin. You know, that's how it was. Everything like that, and then you get stuck talking like that, man.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I just wow.
So Trevor Stoyko.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll let you get back into
Thank
your
you.
Thanks for meeting me here today.
Oh, thanks. This is blast, man. Congratulations on this thing.
Thank you.
This is rocking. Thank you for asking me.
Well, I'm just really flattered that you would want to come on the show with me.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? My God, and for free? Oh my God. Yeah. No, I think it's great that you're doing this, and I miss the people of Dauphin.
Yeah.
Love Dauphin, man. Like I say, I was there about it's starting to really pour.
We're gonna get rained on.
We're gonna get rained on. Should we do something else?
Okay, we have to cut to a dry area. 1 minute. So we're back.
Yeah, hey, hello. Hello's people of Udafani. Ostikis Udafani. Osnit Strilchuk Udafani.
We had to step out for a quick rain break there.
Yeah.
So.
Raining in Saskatchewan, what are the odds? Nothing else happens here.
Beautiful sky today, though, I have to admit. And Fort Quapelle, what a gorgeous place. It's just very, very aesthetically beautiful. So, with all the hills.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Yeah, hills. Or what they call mountains here in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at all the mountains. We're in the Fort Quapelle Valley. Yeah.
So Trevor, tell me what have you been doing? You and I connected here kind of midway. I understand you were out in BC these days.
Yeah, BC Columbia, still playing radio, 36 years. It's called being a journeyman radio guy, but I go back to Dauphin every so often, and I talk about my Dauphin days and all the wonderful things that happen there. But I've been did some pro wrestling for a little while out of Calgary, did motorsports, still do that. Umpire, still terrible at umpiring.
No, that's not true.
Oh, but it's and I still got one of Vic Fraun's counters in my bag and one of Steve Adamski's counters in my bag. So there's remnants of guys that I worked with. I take a lot from everyone I worked with and got to do, like, we talked Dauphin Brewer games and that kind of stuff. It's amazing how many people you meet umpiring baseball and that kind of stuff, and doing radio. Like, how many people remember the old Dauphin days in radio? Man, like I say, those days you don't forget. You know what I mean? And
they probably shape you. I've heard there's a lot of radio people that have come out of Dauphin, right? So.
Oh my God! Yeah. The stuff that you'll learn, and it was real radio, like not what the kids know today, where it's you press a button.
Yeah.
We had to, turn a record back a quarter turn if you're playing a 45, a full if you're playing an LP. We had to do, putting reels to reel on. We had to do so many things. Like, it was just amazing what you had to do in a small area. And you relied on your coworkers and that kind of stuff. We had a lot of coworkers, and just had a blast. You know, we just had a blast. We talk about, I've bumped into so many people that were in the Dauphin area, St. Rose, Sefton, Adelbert. See, I go back there. Adelbert, back to Winnipeg, Ossis, and everything else like that. I worked with Dennis Banyak. I call him Dennis Banyak, Dennis Bayak, TSN in Winnipeg for a few years, and we had so many incredible stories. You know, he's such an incredible broadcaster and just a great guy. So yeah, I worked with Dennis Banyak and those guys. So yeah, we had some great stories.
That's great. That's great. I guess you won't be making your way to Dauphin for Ukrainian Festival this year.
When is Ukrainian Festival?
That's coming up August long weekend.
I got to MC that years ago, and what a great time. Ernie and his wife and Sylvia Marcinyuk.
Yeah.
Got to see Sylvia. I worked with Sylvia, and she's such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She really is. I remember she doing the Ukrainian ads all the time, and we go, you know, Hospode Pomilo, and then going through the shtick, and then it would be like Snith Strilchuk Udafany, or Eric Irwin Udafany. God rest your soul.
Yeah.
And that it was. Oh God, yeah, it was. I loved it. I had 15,000 Ukrainians and myself, and the first thing I learned, I'll never forget. It rained the first day when I did it, and we had to go from the main stage all the way up to the bar, on top of the hill. And I'm doing my shtick, and this 4-year-old girl needed to ask a question. 3 or 4-year-old, she's about 3 years old, comes up on stage, and she started talking Ukrainian, and I interviewed her, and it was the cutest 6 minutes of my life.
Wow.
And then it was just, and after that, I learned a lot. And you don't say the Ukraine. I learned that. Some people got really upset. I said, you know, the Ukraine. No, it's just Ukraine.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, I'm Ukrainian, but I'm not.
Don't say the. Whatever that is.
No?
What is that? A preposition or something?
Well, I guess it's like a pronoun.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't say the, but it's
we're
Ukraine.
both gonna look foolish.
Well, yeah. So it's Ukraine.
In English.
We learned something today, boys and girls. Yes, we did. Good. No, yeah, it was. I love the Ukrainian festival. It's the best. The Cossacks and all these people. The best is at night when we're
all the lights,
3/4 in the bag, and everybody does the Kalameka for like an hour. They go up and dance, and they're throwing women up and down, and because they have to. It's part of the rules. That's what we did back in the 50s. Hello, Margaret. That's what they do. But no, it was a blast.
Catches poor Margaret.
Oh yeah. Hello, Margaret. Hey, Bob. Oh, jeez. Sorry. No.
Oh, you wouldn't make the cheer team.
Yeah. No, Yiggy tonight for me. So, but no, it was a blast because they had the 2 drummers and all the guitar players, and they would switch in and out, and people in a circle dancing and doing shtick. Oh man, it was so much fun, man. Oh, it was a hoot.
And I think this year is going to be really exciting. 2 years of COVID rules. We're all coming out of this. This is the year of festivals for all of us. Outdoors, getting to hang out with people, see people.
Oh, absolutely.
It's been wonderful. So, well, you will definitely be missed.
Well, I missed that place, man.
Yeah, we're going to have to
hire me.
we're going to have to send you a VIP something.
I'm lonely. I want to be hired. I want to come back home. Nobody makes pierogies. Nobody knows what a pierogi is in BC. They smoke it. I said, there's a dozen pierogies. Oh, really? Nothing. Deal. Oh, okay, now I can feel something.
Well, I had someone that had moved to town and they wanted to get pierogies, and I said, well, I'll hook you up with a lady that makes pierogies. And I guess they went to Safeway, and I'm like, throw that out.
Oh my God.
Chimo pierogies, I know. With the commercials are good.
It's the Antichrist. Oh my God.
I know. Well,
it's what we would have ate if we lost the war.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah, exactly.
Fed them to the enemy, the Chimo.
The Chimo pierogies, yeah.
My God. Anyway, I'm sorry. You were saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just think it's been really fun having an opportunity to talk to you.
Oh yeah, man, I've had a blast. Like it's been fun, but my Dauphin days were too much fun, man. I got so many wonderful stories. People that have passed, like I worked with Jack Henderson, his wife. Chihuahua dog was my favorite.
Helen, right?
Helen Henderson, the Chihuahua dog, and doing bargain bin was such a blast, man. Oh man, people would get me every week.
Yeah.
It's the most fun in radio. There was 2 people from Sifton. I'll never forget. Who was it? It was Ed and Mary, and they would sell everything. And the best was when they had a fight the night before. Ed phones one time. I got a couple stories if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Ed phones in and he says, I got some stuff for you, Trower. And I'm going, going into this. This is how he sounded. Trevor, I got stuff for you. I've got China. I'm selling China. I said, the country, Ed? So no, you banyak. He says, don't be making danger. He says, I got silverware.
Yeah.
So.
And I know exactly what you're saying.
Oh yeah, silverware. She's selling silverware. You're selling your wife silverware because you got to fight. Then I overhear it because you had the connection.
Yes.
And then Mary gets on the phone. Oh yeah, I got the drill for sale. I said, what do you have a drill for sale, Mary? I just have one, she says. And they started fighting in Ukrainian, and it was the best, I bet you, 8-9 minutes of radio you'll ever hear.
Well, I think the grandparents fighting in Ukrainian, that is something that was, even for me as a child, it's something, and you couldn't understand them, and it was very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
You could understand what they were saying by their tone.
Oh, exactly. You had no idea. And cheated cards.
Yeah.
Baba used to cheat. My grandmother used to cheat at cards all the time, playing crib, 15-2, 15-4, 15-6, and a pair is 12. I already get 6 points for a pair. That doesn't even sound right. Oh gosh.
You have to have a 3.
Oh yeah. I know, it's like grandma.
not 2, 3.
No, and then she plays innocent.
I love it. Oh yes, but I think too, the Babas that were really good at cribbage, they have to know how to cheat in a way that they still look innocent.
Oh yeah.
So that's the fun of it, right? They want, and they're testing your intelligence. Is actually what they're doing.
Well,
they want to see if you're smart enough to catch on.
I would say it's almost like our prime minister, but he has no intelligence. That's the thing,
Yes, well, we can agree on that.
Amen. Fancy pants.
That's so funny.
Oh man. Yeah, it's like I say, and then there was so many wonderful times we had. Ed phoned one time. He says he was going to sell a wheelbarrow one time.
Okay.
And he says, but I got one problem, Trauer. There's a wheel missing. I said, you got a wheelbarrow with one wheel missing, Ed? Yeah. $50. I said, wouldn't that be plow? He says, yeah, make it $100. And these are the people we talk to each and every day, and they made such an influence in my career because that's how we talk to.
Yes.
You just talk to people.
Yeah.
They're the stars, man. It's not me. I'm just a quarterback. I'm handing the stuff off.
Yes.
But it's the people you met. Like, oh man, I can go on and on and on about the people that I met in Dauphin that were just so wonderful and just so creative, and they loved their radio station. They loved their community.
Yes.
I remember Linus Westberg, God rest, he's still alive. I don't know why I said God rest his soul. When you die, I'm going to hope your soul is lasting. but keep living. But he was my boss, and I'll never forget one time where I'm doing mornings, and Foreman was the Barry Foreman.
Yes.
Barry Foreman used to sponsor our morning show, our sports thing. So I'm doing the 7:35. All of a sudden, we go off the air. And when you go off the air in Dauphin, when the squirrel catches the carrot or the thing in the rotation of the wheel, we're off for days. We could be off for weeks.
Okay.
So we go off the air. And I got nothing. So we're sitting there talking, and I said, Barry, I'll call you when we get back on air.
Yeah.
Linus is freaking out because this is his time, right?
Yes.
So he comes up to me and says, Stoyko, tell people that we're off the air and apologize. And I said, Linus?
We're off the air.
I said, we're off the air, Linus. Go make an announcement on the air telling people that we'll be back right away. I said, do you want me to go door to door or yell it from the co-op? And it was
the co-op's not a bad idea.
Oh, so that's what I said. I said, I'll just go to coffee.
Yes, that's
by the way, we're off the air. Yeah. Oh, or I'll just go to the community at noon. Community still open?
Yes, community's still open, but of course Sticky's doesn't have the restaurant, that incredible restaurant that, remember, because now it's just a fishing. Remember yes, Sticky's Borscht no longer exists. I just broke it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. But
they used to get this many fries.
Yes. But you also know that the Towers Hotel burnt down, and that also apparently had really good borscht.
Towers burnt down?
Yes.
It's where I went to take people taking clothing off. I used to say, ladies, you go in there, I get borscht, I get beer, and all of a sudden, look on stage, all of a sudden I thought she was going to play polka, nothing. All of a sudden she's taking this off, and then she says she wants some money for it.
Yes.
I take my clothes off the main street, I got no money.
No.
I got arrested, for goodness sake. Take this. See, there I go back in my thing again. I can't help it.
It's funny.
Sorry.
Geez.
Sorry.
Well, see, Dauphin, it pulls it out, hey?
It does.
Yes.
Man, I catch myself doing that on the air all the time. That's where Uncle Gus came from, to be honest with you.
Yes.
It's growing up with the people that talk like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like my uncle, my aunt, my grandmother.
Yeah.
You know, you laughed, your other laughed. And it was growing up, you know, working in Dauphin and in Yorkton. And these people that, you know, do stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just a combination of everything.
Yeah. And it's interesting because Ukrainian culture and Ukrainian people, I find especially like the Babas and the Gitas, people that have lived long lives, they're very clever.
Oh my God, the smartest people in the world.
And they're sort of like, they have like, it's a funny humor. Like it can go in different directions, whether and you won't even know you're being made fun of. Like, they're quite content with their inside jokes.
Oh God, they're the funniest people on the planet Earth. And it can be, it's my grandmother, like I said, Leo laughed, your other laughed. And she would say, yeah, I'll give you such a one. One what? You want another one? And like that, you know, that's how she was. And she had a backhand just like bang. It's like you didn't know it was coming.
I know, our kids have it, they're too soft these days.
Oh, they are.
It's like, I know, I got a few good spankings as a kid. Not by my grandmother though. My grandmother never spanked me, but I got a few spankings. We're well deserved.
My mom had a paddle. It was called the hot seat. I still have it. She bought a paddle at a store to whack your kid. There's a picture. It's called the hot seat, and there's a kid like this, bent over, and he had things coming out of his sriracha. He had like lightning bolts coming out of his siraka.
So they actually sold, in that era, they sold a spanking tool.
We had a spanking tool. Oh my gosh. I still have it.
I don't even know
if I do something stupid, I go like that. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
But I'll be grateful I just got chased with the straw broom once.
That's all you got?
Yes. Well, I like the chase. So yeah.
Oh, well.
I would take the spanking for the chase.
That's me too. Look at this. Yeah. If you see me running,
I can't run anyone now.
If you see me running, pull over because I'm getting chased probably. No, it was. Yeah, we used to get that. We used to have that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dad would say, go to a tree. Pick your weapon.
Oh, you get the willow.
I got the willow.
The willow.
Pick the willow.
That's the old Ukrainian willow. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Got a problem, kid? Yeah. Not anymore. No, we're fine.
I was fortunate. My mom, I think, probably got the willow. I remember hearing stories, but only when it was very, very, very serious.
Oh well, I deserved it. Looking back, I deserved it. But it's those times that you can relate. Yes. You know, people. I tell people about it.
It's a generational thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So people in this generation don't understand that. We're joking about. They're like, oh, that's so horrible. But no, this is what we lived, and we don't harbor any ill will.
No,
I turned out very good in the end. I think
we're okay.
Yes, I'm not in jail somewhere.
No, I'm. You know, like he took a little whap on the sriracha.
Yeah,
I deserved it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, it's not abuse. It's the fact that I deserved it.
Yeah.
I was a banyak, and I deserved a shot.
Yeah.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't know if I should say, but I think more and more people need that. You know, we got to discipline. I umpire these kids that are 15, 16, 17-year-old. What the biggest thing that I see that is missing is a word called respect.
Yeah.
When somebody tells me, a politician tells me that I cannot call my mom, I can't call my dad, I can't say Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
I was brought up with respect. You respect someone.
Yeah.
All right? And I remember someone telling me that they are a they. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know, you can be a goat. I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
Just show some respect to other people.
Yeah.
That's where we're losing.
Yeah.
We're losing the battle is that we're losing respect.
Yeah.
I work with a 22-year-old that calls his mom and dad by the first name. I did that. Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
I got to do it once.
We've been eating a bar of soap.
Oh, and we did.
Yes, I
know. I can tell you.
My brother eat a bar of soap once.
Wasn't it something?
He F-bombed at my mom, and I was a kid, and I'll never forget it.
I did that too. I got to a point where I did this on the air, I think about 6 months ago, where I could tell the difference between Dial, Irish Spring, and all these different soaps, Dove, by putting it in my mouth and eating it.
Lordy.
Man. That's Irish Spring, I can tell.
That's very distinct.
Oh, it is, because that taste comes back to you, because I got it in the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the time, man. That's what life was all about. Yeah. But gosh darn it, we turned out okay.
Yeah, I think
except for looking for quarters in ditches, you know.
And meeting in random.
Yeah, in Fort Quapelle, Saskatchewan. Hi, lady, still single.
Oh, that's fun. Well, Trevor, I hope we're going to do this again.
Oh, man, good for you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. I know you're kind of on your way you're going back to
I'm umpiring in this.
Merrit, right?
Yeah, I'm going back to Merrit. I work next week, but we're doing a Western and Major Baseball League. I've been doing this for the past few years. I come down and they hire us for about 2-3 weeks. We tour around Saskatchewan, Alberta, doing college baseball, and it's good competitive baseball. So I enjoy it. I enjoy getting yelled at and being told, you suck, Blue. I get that in my sleep now. I get people like randomly come up to me, you suck.
Oh man, you gotta have a thick skin, hey.
Well, and then that's family reunions. That's when I go home.
and radio. Let's face it.
Oh, radio.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Anything
my God.
when you're in a public figure position, you do have to learn to find it from the inside and from the people that you love and trust.
And exactly. And for people that want to
look for it outside of you.
Exactly. That's a great point. And if you're looking to get into radio or into umpiring or into be yourself. That's the only advice. Be you.
Yeah.
Ask for forgiveness instead of permission.
Yeah.
And that's where we're getting too many bubble gum. It's too many, fluff. Hey, say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
We're so worried about offending people.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yes.
Shake it off. Bounce back.
Yeah.
It's words, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? Be proud of who you are and what you do.
Yeah.
And we're so worried about it just drives me nuts.
I know.
It's so tough.
Yeah.
Radio back then when 30 years ago in Dauphin where you can have fun, where somebody said to me on the air and they had a 2x4 woodshed for sale. And it took me 4 days to come up with that. And on the air, finally it dawned on me that you can't have a 2x4 woodshed. But it was funny. You're not insulting me.
Yes.
You're not insulting me that I'm an idiot. No, but I thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
And people still remember that. When I went to I came back for the Dauphin hockey game. They remember that from 20 some years ago.
Yeah.
And now you have a connection.
Yeah.
Make a connection with people, love each other, and enjoy each other, and laugh.
Yeah.
If you can't laugh, you shouldn't be allowed to pee. That's my philosophy in life.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, if you can't, exactly, because then you can tell all the bitter, bloated people. This isn't bitterness. This is perahe. This is Dauphin.
Oh yeah.
I was 114 pounds going into Dauphin. I came out of there 340.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Well,
And single.
All right, all you Dauphin ladies, just letting you know.
Babas, hello. Plus, I get senior discounting.
So Trevor, we're going to do this again.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm.
God bless you. Thank you. It's a real pleasure meeting you.
It's been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you and your lovely husband and your family.
Thank you.
And please say hi to everybody. I love you all. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I miss Dauphin. I hope I can be there. I want to retire there, and I would love to be on the radio station one more day.
Okay, sounds good.
Cheers. I'm going to go look for quarters.
Dr. Brenna and Three Graces Medispa has been inspiring love, confidence, and health and humanity since 2019. Dr. Brenna's skin therapists have the advanced knowledge required to revitalize and rejuvenate your skin. Radiofrequency, microneedles, chemical peels, and oxygeneo superfacials are just a couple of the treatments we offer. To learn more about Dr. Brenna and Three Graces Medispa, visit our website at threegraces.ca or call us at 204-572-5774 for a free consultation. Thank you to our show sponsors, Bankert Marketing, Dr. Brenna and Three Graces Medispa, Real Security Solutions, Right Side Equipment of Dauphin, Oil Depot of Dauphin, Roofs, Furniture and Appliances of Dauphin, Tri Family, Health, Beauty and Fine Gifts of the Paw, Ramsey's Health and Fitness of Dauphin, Cloud9 Canis Supplies of Dauphin, and Hearts to Nature Fine Art Nature Photography. See you next week.